already up all the way. So, how does my whisper sound?
Shanny's in her room, glued from the screen, controller in hand, she's living a dream. Chat buzzing fast, fans all around, leveling up while she wears a crown. Shanny's live, let's take a ride, gain on strong, she's on a high, lights burn bright, she's streaming night, feel the vibe, let's fly tonight.
And you hear a girl outside say, "It's Shanny, let me in." And you're like, "Well, okay, YOLO." So you open the door. And Shanny's there, and this is Shanny. "Hi, how are you doing? Oh, you're just watching a movie? Well, can I come in and watch it with you?" "Oh, okay, I can." So Shanny comes in your house, and you ask her if she wants a drink. She said, "Well, I am kind of sleepy." "Oh, I am kind of sleepy. Do you have some coffee?" You're like, "Oh, sure, I can go make you some coffee." And you ask her, "How do you like your coffee?" And Shanny says, I like my coffee like I like my men. Bold and bitter. I think. I don't know, but I like it just black." And you ask her, "Are you sure you don't want me to add a little bit of cream in there?" And I say, "Okay, fine, you can add some cream in there." So you go in the kitchen to make her some coffee. And then you finish and bring it to her. And she says, "Oh, thank you." She has to try it. That was a delayed gulp, Shanny, is what you just said to her. And then you ask her if she would like to come sit with you on the couch and watch a movie. She says, "Sure, I have nothing else to do today." So she walks over with you to the couch. She almost trips over the corner of the coffee table, but catches herself. That was smooth, Shanny. And so then y'all walk to the couch and just sit down beside each other. And you say, "Shanny, are you a little cold? It's like 20 degrees outside." And she says, "Yeah, I'm a little cold. You only have one blanket here. So, you can have it." And then you say, "No, no, no, Shanny. Get over here. You can come under the blanket with me." So, y'all just wing it and get really close together because it's so cold outside. Really close together. And you have your arm around her now. But you did it very gently. So she almost didn't notice that you had your arm around her. But she was just comfortable, so she wasn't really minding. And y'all were watching the TV. Y'all were watching a movie. Y'all were watching The Little Mermaid. And then Shanny says, "Why are you watching The Little Mermaid?" And you say, "Well, it was just on the TV." And I said, "Oh, that makes sense." And then y'all get a little closer together. Shanny scoots her little booty over more close to you. And then she is just about to lay her head on your shoulder because she is very sleepy. lay her head on your shoulder. And she does. And she looks up at you, and y'all make eye contact. And then you smile, and then she smiles. And both of y'all know that this is a good time. And then Shanny drifts off to sleep while you're just watching The Little Mermaid. It wasn't your movie of choice, but it just happened to be on. And so your eyes start to get a little heavy. And you pulled up the covers all the way up and put them over Shanny a little bit more because her feet were hanging out. And then you cover yourself up all nice and cozy. And you lean your head back and then think, oh, I could just lean my head on top of her. She won't mind. So you then lay your head on top of her as y'all are both dozing off into dreamland together, nice and cozy by the fireplace. Oh yes, the fire was going on in the background, and there was nothing cozier. But then you hear your phone go off. And you're like, dang it, I have to answer that. It's my boss. And you pick it up, and your boss asks you, hey, so I'm gonna need you to come in early tomorrow. Shanny. Well, Shanny's still sleeping. But right before you could worry about it or answer, Shanny says, shh, beep, and hangs up on them. And says, shh, don't worry. You can worry about that tomorrow. Right now, just relax with me. And so, you agree, because you're like, okay. And then y'all lay back down together and go off into dreamland. And then Shanny wakes up. And Shanny says, oh. And you ask her, what did you dream about? She said that she dreamed about aliens. And you said, oh, like, was it a bad dream? And I said, no, it was about good aliens. And it was a good dream. So then she says that she must go home because she has stuff to do, like clean her birdie's cages. And you let her go. She's walking to the door. And then you open the door. And then she gives you a big hug. Y'all make eye contact. And then she kisses you on the cheek. And then y'all say your goodbyes. And she says, hey, why don't I come back over tomorrow? We can watch another movie. A good one. And you said, okay, I'll see you then. And she said, okay, I'll bring the snacks. Because you didn't offer me any. Just kidding. And then Canada said, is my door a pterodactyl? Keith, how are you doing, Keith? I almost got loud. Hi, Keith. I missed you. And so she goes home. And as she's walking outside, she misses you. And then you're walking back to the couch to sit down and just kind of wake up for a bit. Drink your coffee. Then, on the TV, you see a commercial. It's a trailer for the new Little Mermaid movie. You smirk a little bit and think, to yourself. Because now that movie will forever remind you of an amazing night you had with your best friend Shanny. Oh. Aw, te extraño, mi amor. Well, so how did y'all like that story? I wanted to take you on a journey with me to somewhere, just somewhere. It looks like we have 7 people watching. 7 whole people. So wholesome. Thanks. Maybe if this was a different website, I could make it not wholesome. Because trust me, my mind be going places that I'm like, nope, take it back, Shanny, take it back. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna get going here in a moment. I just wanted to get on for about an hour and practice some ASMR with you. I'm feeling much better. I've been sick for a while. I could make it wholesome. Awesome, Keith. Okay, is tomorrow Saturday? Yeah, tomorrow I plan on playing on Twitch. Playing the fast food simulator on Twitch. I don't have a time yet, so we can say 7 p.m. if you want to play. 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Tomorrow, fast food simulator. Yeah, it would, and it would probably be, if I visited you, Canada's, it would probably be like, Shanny, how the heck did you get here? From Texas to Canada? And I'd be like, I walked here. And you're like, whoa, that's why you look so old. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. Keith, I'm sorry I have to go as soon as you come in. I'll catch up with you though. And there is a hair in my eyeball, so hold on. So yeah, let me know if y'all like this ASMR stuff, and I'll do some more of it. Please like this if you like me, and subscribe, and comment if you liked my ASMR stuff. Okay. Okay. Bye, guys.
Every click I never cheer puts her up high in the digital world. She's the queen eye to eye. Battle speeds, her love so true. Her virtual realm, all shades of blue. Shiny style, let's take a ride. Game on strong, she's on a high. Lights burn bright, she's streaming night. Feel the vibe, let's fight tonight. When the match begins, heart start to race. Her focus sharp in every place. Exultant dreams, where she belongs. In the strings skirt, she's first wrong. Through every win, and sometimes defeat. Her laughter flows, making night complete. Fans chill out, her joy multiplies. In this digital realm, she touches the skies.